Scorpio, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your January 2021 Silent Enemies reading. What's up, Scorpio? I hope all is well with you guys. I hope you enjoyed your holidays and that you had a wonderful, peaceful, and blessed and happy beginning to your new year. This is going to be general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Silent Enemies reading is a reading that it's a reading that helps you to pay attention to your intuitive nudges. You know, water signs are super intuitive. So are fire signs. You know, water and fire are opposite spectrums, you know. So very intuitive energies, you know. So for those of you who are having issues paying attention to your intuition or not sure how, this is a great reading to help you get started. So what you want to do is, we get intuitive nudges all the time, okay? It could be drowned out because we're dealing with so much in the 3D realm that sometimes we don't pay attention to it, or we're worried about what the external factors are saying, so we ignore what's going on intuitively. And we need to stop doing that, because a lot of times if we paid attention to our intuition, you know, you got that, damn, I knew I should have went that way, or something told me to ask them about and you didn't do it because maybe you asked somebody else's opinion, or you were afraid what somebody else would say, something like that, right? So this is to get you to strengthen that voice and to pay more attention to it so that it is louder, because it is your mechanism for defense, right? So it's very important, especially now in this day and time with us coming out of the karmic energies of 2020, that we pay attention to our intuition, especially because we're going to be having people who we tied up karmic relationships come back to us, okay? And we need to trust our intuitive energies and not be worrying about asking people around us, what should we do? And, you know, not listening to yourself is very important, okay? So we're going to pull 3 cards here. Just know that a silent enemy could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a lover. It could be a colleague. It could be a coworker. Anybody who's in your energy on a regular basis and you just get this weird vibe about them, or somebody who's coming back into your energy that you, you know, you released, or they released you. And it's like, why are you here? Type of thing. All right. So we will have an extended for this. The link's in the box below. Make sure you guys hit the like button, please, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. If this doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. This is not the type of reading you want to make fit, okay? Check your other placements, because you are just more than Scorpio, all right? As mighty as Scorpio is, you are more than just Scorpio. So you want to get a whole complete understanding of what you've been going through and what you're experiencing. So watch your other placements. 2 more cards for Scorpio, please. What's going on with my Scorpions? The Stinger crew, Stinger gang. All right, let's see. One more. One more. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know in reference to people around them who are suspect? What message does Scorpio need to know? This is a quiet one. This is hidden, hidden, hidden. All right, Scorpio. We need one more for you, though. One more for Scorpio. May I please, ancestors, have one for Scorpio, please? What does Scorpio Collective need to know? They know everything they need to know already? Is that what I'm hearing with just these 2 cards? That's all Scorpio needs? All right. All right, I guess we had to get to the right card. It took a minute. All right, Scorpio. So we have the 2 of Inspiration in reverse. That's Aries energy. We have the 6 of Inspiration in reverse. That's Leo energy. We have the Tower energy, Major Arcana, Mars. Okay, Mars is your ruler. All right. So when you have a Major Arcana in the Silent Enemies reading, intuitive nudges that you're getting can lead you to making decisions that could have a major impact on your life. Your life could change for the better, for the worse, but there's definitely going to be a change. So this is why when you get a Major Arcana, you definitely want to pay attention, okay? So with this 2 of Wands, or 2 of Inspirations in reverse, somebody else got this card too, fresh out the gate. I forget who it is. But check your other placements because you may run into it. Who did I do already? I did Aquarius, I did Pisces, I did Cancer, I did Gemini, and Cap City, Capricorn. All right, so it's one of those. So with the, I feel like I'm getting the energy of somebody who is coming back into your life. Who the situation is just no, it's not going anywhere. There's no options. It's like, why are you here? I'm not interested. I just feel that energy with the Two of Wands in reverse. It's like there's nothing here. Because Two of Wands, that's Aries energy. Aries is all about on the go, jumping in, doing whatever, being gung-ho about it. But when it's in reverse, it's like, nah, I'm not with that. You know, and twos are a duality. So it's either you do or you don't. And you know, Scorpios are all or nothing. So I feel like right here, it's like, nah, I'm not with it. I feel like there's somebody who's coming back that you denied or declined, or you said, nah, I'm not with it about. And they're coming back in. This is why this is under silent enemies reading. So it's already, I feel like it's already a door you've already closed. You know, like I was saying to you earlier, we as a planet have just come out of a phase of closing out karmic connections. And so, you know, we have a lot of karmic partners who, you know, either they don't understand astrology or they do, and they're, you know, they're just doing what they do. But you have to understand karmics are here to do a job. So they're doing their job. They're coming back to fuck your life up. That's their goal. That's why they were here. All right. So if you look at it in that sense where people in their life, they have a job to do. They either have a job to bring blessings and peace and walk with you throughout your troubles and your trials and be good to you, or they're here to take from you, do the opposite, take from you, cause problems, cause aggravation. So you just need to look at people like that. When you start looking at people like that, you know, don't get me wrong, the emotion will be there if you're betrayed, but most likely you won't be as betrayed because you're gonna you won't be as heavily betrayed and feel that energy of betrayal, because you're looking at the relationships, especially those who've ascended. You know what I'm talking about. You understand universal law. You understand everybody's put in your life for a reason. And so once you start looking at it that way, you'll start noticing red flags, not only noticing them, because you probably already do, but you'll start paying attention to them ahead of time. You won't let them compile up in such a big lump sum before you consider doing anything about them. You'll see one or two and you'll be like, er. So I feel like that might be the case here. You already confirmed some red flags with a situation, scenario, individual, and they're not having it. They're not happy about it. And it's like, I feel like they're coming back to try to pick up where they left off, or to continue to do the dirt that they've been doing. Now, this could be somebody who wants something positive, but I don't know. We'll have to clarify and find out in the extended. But because it's showing up as a silent enemies reading, I feel like this is somebody you've already shut a door to. Okay. And 9 times out of 10, if you shut the door, Scorpio, you've been through hell and back with this person, because you are all or nothing and you don't quit. You know, you ride that wave, you know, and it's like you know, Scorpio will stay, they'll ride with you till the wheels fall off. But once them wheels fall off, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? It's a wrap, especially depending on what you've done to them and what they've experienced dealing with you. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling with that 2 of inspiration in reverse. Now the 6 of inspiration in reverse. This is somebody who wants to put a notch on their belt, I feel. Okay. For the Scorpion women, you need to watch out. There could be somebody that you realize that these two could be related, where you ran into somebody you realize it's not going anywhere. It has no direction. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, with the 2 of inspiration, it's either, okay, are we going this way or this way? When it's not going either way, there's no direction. And so as a result, you chalked it up. So I feel like with the 6 of inspiration in reverse here, this is also the 6 of wands in reverse. This is karmic in nature. And you realize that this is a situation here that is just, it's a losing game for you. This could also represent somebody who's pissed off because you cut them short, and now they want to come back in because they're sore, their ego. Because, you know, the 6 of inspiration is Leo. All right. I forget what it is in Leo. It's not Mars in Leo, because that's the 5 of inspiration. I forget what the 6 is. But this is Leo energy. Leo energy deals with the ego. Okay. Your pride, your self-respect, you know. And when it's in reverse here, this is an energy of someone who feels that either this is somebody who may feel like they lost out now that you two are no longer connected. This is somebody, or this is somebody who looks at you as a notch on their belt. This could be somebody who's jealous of you because, some of you could be celebrated and looked upon by people. You could be doing really well. A lot of people could be congratulating you, and this could be jealousy. Okay. Somebody could be offended because you cut them off, and now you may be doing well, and your life is going in a positive direction, and that really lit a fuel under their ass, lit a fire under their ass. It could be that. But this is somebody I feel like who hangs out with the wrong type of people. They're easily influenced by other people. This is somebody to me who doesn't have their own, because this is a self-centered energy. Okay, whether it's upright or reverse, this is all about the individual. Okay, and when it's in reverse, I feel like this person, they hang out with people who encourage negative behavior and negative attitudes and negative ideas. And so maybe this has something to do with this, and you're realizing that this person's mindset, or they're under the wrong influence, or they're easily influenced by people who are karmics in their life, who are jealous of them, envious of them, and probably set them up in situations. I feel like this person is someone who listens to other people instead of listening to themselves. And so this could be somebody who realized, oh shit, maybe I was listening to people and I was wrong about that. This person could be trying to come back to you. This could be why they're a silent enemy. They could be trying to redeem themselves. If they're not, this is somebody who's pissed off. They probably got around their friends and was talking shit about you. And, this could be a couple of people who are after you to scheme on you for some reason whatsoever. This is another thing, too, with the Six of Inspiration in reverse. This could be a couple people who are hating on you. It could be a group of people who are hating on you, who don't want well with you, who don't want you to do well, who see you doing well and they're jealous. So, that's a concern. So you got to be careful of the people that you around, the people that you let back in is very important. If you cut people out, it's very important you leave them out. And if you're going to let them back in, you better watch them with a magnifying glass. And don't be too open to reveal too much of what you're doing, your whereabouts, what you got going on, because this doesn't look good. This to me looks like a couple of people who are scheming for whatever reason, but we'll clarify and extend it. It may not be that, but that's what I'm feeling for some of you. A few of you may feel like that. You may feel like there might be people who are scheming on you. You may have released a few people. Okay. And as a result of you releasing a few people, they could know each other, or, you could live in a small town, something like that. And you just got some haters. You got a group of haters riding around. This tower energy, this is your energy. This is Mars, right? This is the masculine energy of your sign. Pluto is the feminine energy, because Pluto's about death and rebirth. Rebirth is the feminine energy, okay? It's very powerful and intense nonetheless, but Mars is the masculine aspect of Scorpio. So this is in your energy here with the silent enemies, because there could be something coming. This tower energy, what am I getting with this? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I don't like this tower energy, okay? I feel like this could be, to me, when the tower shows up, it's usually you not paying attention to your intuitive nudges you've been getting. The universe has been trying, like I tell this story all the time. The tower reminds me of, you're driving down the road, the signs tell you to go left, but your ass keeps going right, because you think you're going to take a shortcut. You may be listening to other people, the other drivers in the car, the other passengers in the car. You could be looking at listening to the GPS instead of looking at the good old fashioned map. You know what I mean? The map is giving you the exact direction. This map has been around since the beginning of time. You looking at the map, but you got somebody in the car who wants to use GPS. They're using GPS. GPS got you going all in circles. You're not following the directions. Your gut is telling you, yo, I've gone this way numerous times. This is the map that I've used. I know that this is the route because it's taken me there before. Here I am now in the car with somebody else, outside influence, letting them dictate what's going on. And as a result of me, not listening to myself and letting outside influences dictate to me, a tower moment happens. So the universe is like, okay, if you're not going to turn right when I tell you to turn right, then I'm going to give you a flat tire. And it's like, shit, we're out here in the middle of nowhere with a flat tire. But what happens is, after a Tower moment, something positive usually happens. But the thing is that this Tower moment is going to be a doozy. Now, positive energy will come from it because that's usually what happens with Tower. This is the universe just putting you right back on track. Some of you are off track. Okay, and being off track could be you taking back people that you have cut off. It could be that these two things are related. It could be that these are people who don't like you. They could be conspiring against you, and that could be why both of these are showing up in the Tower energy. I mean, in the silent enemies energy. But we're going to clarify these and extend it because this does not look good at all. You need to watch your back is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, so this Tower moment, in the end, things are going to be okay. But I feel like you can avoid this Tower moment. The universe is like, please avoid this. In the end, things are going to clear up, but it's going to be such a fucking mess before everything gets cleared up that this is really going to set you back a bit. And that's what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling that strongly, Scorpio. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the extended because I want to clarify these ASAP for you and let you know what's going on. So the link to the extended is in the box below. If this energy resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, make sure you join me in the extended. Click like. If it did resonate, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear. Make sure you hit the subscription bell, okay, and that notification bell. That way you know when I post for all your placements. So, Scorpio, I will see you in the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out.